Namaste, Jai Bharat. This is the Kumbh Mela. There are Kumbh Melas, but once in about 15 years, there shall be one Kumbh Mela. 12 years, I suppose, Kumbh Mela. And how many people attend that? We never had any numbers in the past. So many. Now, of course, it is been expected something like 50 crores of people over this short period of time come and take the holiday of Kumbh. It's called Kumbh because it happens only in 12 years. We have stories in the past that Kumbh ka mele mein koi bachche gayab ho gaye, baad mein mile. All these stories used to be there. So you can imagine how the Kumbh Mela had gone integrated into the Hindu Dharma, the Bharatiya knowledge tradition, etc. So why this Kumbh Mela takes place without any hue and cry and mistakes? There is something. First of all, you look at the Kumbh Mela, varieties of people. That's it. Varieties of people. There is no Brahman there, there is no Kshatriya there, there is no Vaishya there are no Shudras there, they're all Sanatanis equal. Look at this. In Kumbh Mela, all are just Sanatanis, and any Sanatani is entitled to take part in Kumbh Mela, participate in Kumbh Mela. Of course, that Uttar Pradesh is been ruled by a yogi itself. Yogi is a yogi, simple as that. And it has been organized so excellently. Lakhs and crores of people. The first day I heard it is 1.5 crores of people. The second day it became 3.5 crores of people, and that like the number goes. Food is free. Everything is free. You go and stay. Take holiday in Kumbh. Pray and come back. And we have those very rarely visible part of our religious sect, the Akhuri sannyasis will come for Kumbh only. They don't come out of there, wherever they are, their place. They don't come to society just like that, but in this kind of things they come. They will come out when Sanatana Dharma is in great danger, they will come. They had been coming, that had been the tradition of Akhuris. So all these kinds of things, epistemologically, there is a Veda-Upanishadic epistemology. That is the epistemology of coexistence of the multiple and plural. Let the world learn from this. The nature of nature is multiple and plural, and the nature of nature as multiple and plural had long been realized and put into practice by our scholars of the past. Our scholars means our rishis, maharshis. Our scholars are all of them maharshis, including Charvaka, who doesn't believe in supernatural reality. So the real nature of nature is multiple and plural. So we knew this long back. So we don't have differences in the so-called different things. We have variations of one ultimate reality. That's it. You call yourselves in any name. You come from any part of the world. You speak any language. You eat any kind of food. You dress in whichever manner you want. But you are all the varieties, variations of one ultimate reality. So the Hindu had no problem in accepting someone totally different from him as one of him. That is the root basis of the modern day synthetic concept of secularism in Hindu Dharma. So Hindus by default are supposed to be secular, and we are that. So there is no difference between anyone coming from any corner. They coexist. The Veda-Upanishadic epistemology itself is coexistence of the multiple and plural. And another thing, the inner discipline of a Hindu, good Hindu in the sense, a conscious Hindu, he has something known as the inner discipline, which enables him not to do mistakes. He instantly says from within. It's called Sakshi, Upanishads, in mundane level, Manas Sakshi. We can't do that. It's not right. To do this is adharma, ghor adharma. We would say that to ourselves. That saves us from mistakes. The inner reason. Until a human being is governed by his inner reason of dharma, he will cease to be a human being in time. And that's what you see around the world. Look at the great, great people in the world, the deep state and diplomacy and geopolitics. There is no element of dharma in them. So don't be surprised seeing them, and don't be surprised looking at Bharat. Kumbh Mela, this large thing goes on so smoothly. Of course, there are threats. There are threats from some corners area that we will destroy this, we'll do that, we'll do that. Let them try. That's what our yogi said. Let them try. We will face it. That's simple as that. Who's afraid? So the Hindu discipline is one thing that world should learn. Dharma is one thing that world should understand and try to practice for a better world in any case, for a smoother world. Here, the kind of diplomacy what we see around the world, the kind of politics that we see around the world, are anti-human. You have no right to speak about human rights. As a matter of fact, they go against humanism, but you speak humanism. Look at the Kumbh Mela. It's an example for everything. You can take lessons from Kumbh Mela for anything that you want. Look at the philosophy. Look at the coexistence. Look at the smoothness. Look at the arpana. That is, look at the way you dedicate yourselves to. Of course, we have been taught to dedicate to nation. Rashtraya Swaha Idam Namama. You know who said it. We dedicate ourselves to nation, nothing for self. That kind of philosophy is existing in our knowledge traditions. Kumbh Mela is a lesson for both mundane and transcendental understanding of phenomenal world. We'll meet again with some other thought. Till then, it's Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.